strength advantage. Shawn Michaels can counter with speed, quickness, and heart. Not to say the game doesn't have heart. He's got plenty of it.
And from the hatred that exists between these two men, I would expect this match to proceed at a breakneck pace.
Oh. These two men have been waging a war with one another since SummerSlam 02, but now it ends here, inside Hell in a Cell tonight.
Yeah.
The knee connects again. Oh, man.
Hey.
Well, coming into the match, we talked about Triple
Did you know
H's
today's my 600th video I made? I made 600 videos on YouTube. Today's my 600th.
HBK won the first Hell in a Cell match ever held, scoring an historic victory over The Undertaker 7 years ago.
I made 600 videos. Most YouTubers make like 1,000, 1 million. Some is 1,000, some YouTubers is 1 million.
Nice reversal by Michaels.
Yeah,
but I made 600 videos.
Great reversal.
And I have 119 subscribers. I did pretty good when I debuted. And I had like 4 or 10 subscribers. And then after the day I debuted, I did another video. I got like a more subscriber. But now it's 2015, baby. I got 119 subscribers now.
And that's what this is all about, King. Who is the better man of these two superstars?
Oh, we're going to find that out tonight, one way or another. Oh, well, that's it. What an impact from the knee. He's got him up. Big body slam. I love it. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. And Michaels continues to fight. Whoa, he's measuring.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people. The resilience of Shawn Michaels is absolutely extraordinary. But the game is out to totally shut down that legendary will to compete of Shawn Michaels.
And Triple H, even though he said he'd be in no hurry to finish Shawn Michaels here tonight, I think the time is getting closer that Triple H wants to end this thing.
Well, the game can only be described as terminally dangerous, as viciously vile. And you just hope Shawn Michaels, who has a young family, doesn't allow this incredible will to compete to cloud his judgment and lead to serious injury or worse here tonight.
Don't think for 1 minute that the cell is not going to come into play throughout this entire match. Both men know it's there. They know when to use it, almost like a tag team partner. And they also know that they can't get out of those doors. It's completely chained and handled.
The cell is 2 tons of unforgiving steel, the most demonic structure in the history of WWE.
And you described the cell perfectly, Cole. It is unforgiving steel. Every inch of it can cut you in some kind of way.
No doubt about it. The cell doesn't care. Hell in a Cell is where careers go to die.
Triple H is one of the most powerful men we've ever had here in the WWE. And Triple H also doesn't miss a trick. We don't call him the cerebral assassin for nothing.
And Triple H knows Shawn Michaels' history of injuries, especially...
Oh my gosh! And Shawn Michaels' condition is getting pretty severe. And I'm afraid it's going to get even more severe. It's not like Triple H is going to let up for 1 second.
Well, knowing the 4 years of hell that Shawn Michaels...
What a counter! What a swinging neck breaker. Oh, trying to rip that lower back. Great hold being applied.
Triple H will have the size and strength advantage. Shawn Michaels can counter with speed, quickness, and heart. Not to say the game doesn't have heart. He's got plenty of it.
And from the hatred that exists between these two men, I would expect this match to proceed at a breakneck pace. Oh.
These two men have been waging a war with one another since SummerSlam 02, but now it ends here, inside Hell in a Cell tonight.
Look at these two jockey for position. A bit of a test of strength here. Here we go with Shawn Michaels.
There have only been 10 Hell in a Cell matches in the history of the company. Only 13 men have been put inside the Hell in a Cell, and they will all tell you they were never the same again.
Well, certainly none of the men who ever faced Triple H in Hell in a Cell have ever been the same. We'll see if the same goes for Shawn Michaels after tonight.
We said men are never the same after a Hell in a Cell match. I've heard legends say they've broken and permanently damaged their hands in these matches because unlike an ordinary match, in Hell in a Cell, using your fists is just as legal as a headlock.
And with all this steel surrounding the ring, you're just as likely to make contact with steel as you are with your opponent's head. That's another way to break your fist.
Man, that was a vicious elbow drop.
Shawn Michaels is dug down deep. He's dug down like he has so many times over his career.
If someone says you suck, you know what you should say?
Shawn Michaels and Triple H have had some classic confrontations in the past.
If someone says you suck, you know what you should say?
Closer than brothers, but now that's all changed, and it's come down to this match.
And make no mistake, these men aren't in there to wrestle each other. They're not in there to actually pin one another, Cole. They're in there to end this thing.
Tell me, say you suck to me. Say that to me.
And Michaels goes down hard.
You swallow.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
Would you look at this?
You know, there's never been any quit Triple H, and it's not going to happen here tonight. Wow, I don't know if this arena can take another impact like that.
DX chop. Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh, jeez.
I don't think Shawn Michaels is content to get a simple run-of-the-mill win over Triple H tonight. I think he wants this to be a more final. I think Shawn Michaels wants Triple H to know once and for all that Shawn Michaels, HBK, is the better man.
And then, what a move from Triple H. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet. The resilience of Shawn Michaels is absolutely extraordinary. But the game is out to totally shut down that legendary will to compete of Shawn Michaels.
And Triple H, even though he said he'd be in no hurry to finish Shawn Michaels here tonight, I think the time is getting closer that Triple H wants to end this thing.
Well, the game can only be described as terminally dangerous, as viciously vile. And you just hope Shawn Michaels, who has a young family, doesn't allow this incredible will to compete to cloud his judgment and lead to serious injury or worse here tonight. Remember, there's no time limit, no disqualifications, no countouts. The referee is totally helpless in what he can do. Anything and everything is legal.
That's exactly right. The referee is only there to count somebody's shoulders or to ring the bell for submission. Triple H is one of the most powerful men we've ever had here in the WWE. And Triple H also doesn't miss a trick. We don't call him the cerebral assassin for nothing.
And Triple H knows Shawn Michaels' history of injuries, especially that lower back of his, and he will not be afraid to exploit that.
Oh, that's right, Cole. Triple H has said before this match that if he sees any spot, any point of weakness, any injury to Shawn Michaels, he's going to go right after it. And Shawn Michaels' condition is getting pretty severe, and I'm afraid it's going to get even more severe. It's not like Triple H is going to let up for 1 second.
Well, knowing the 4 years of hell that Shawn Michaels went through away from what he loved to do because of all
You gotta be kidding me.
devastating, simply devastating.
He's looking at it. What a move. What a smart move. Oh.
He's not exactly hopping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? He anticipated that move perfectly. He's still not through.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
Triple H setting up something big.
Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent. Look out.
And there's the reversal.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
And he's heading back inside the ring.
One thing about tonight is we are going to find out who's the better man. Who would...
Oh my God! Shawn Michaels! don't see how either one of these superstars can continue. This is such a brutal beating. What's going to happen?
He's got him up.
And Triple H, what offense.
He may get the 3 count play here.
Oh, man, what an air fall that was. One of the reasons Triple H is so dangerous is that he's so smart.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Whoa! Don't get up.
Oh, and he connected. Both men down. But for this match to be over, somehow, someway, one of them are going to have to get back to their feet. We wondered if Shawn Michaels could reach down tonight and get to the level of where he'd been before, years earlier. I think he's answering that question right now.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know if Triple H would be...
Incredible counter.
Shoulders down, and he kicks out. Oh, wow.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Great counter.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
We got a cover.
2.
Oh, look at this. Triple H has done it. Triple H has somehow
Because there was
survived
hitting
this
up
massacre.
buildings.
And here
and
comes
stuff.
Batista, Randy Orton, and Flair. They're concerned about their partner,
Yeah.
and rightly so.
I get the
Triple
hitting
H
ability on
has taken
the
most
Triple H
severe
version
beating I
one.
have ever seen him take, Michael.
What's that?
Well,
PS3 sucks.